Zooomy, the hyaluronic acid joint supplement, may help some dogs with joint stiffness, but it will not fix or reverse the type of severe multi-system damage Shadow suffered after Librela. It may support lubrication and comfort, but it cannot repair neurological injury, organ stress, or the cascade of symptoms Shadow experienced. What Zooomy can do, based on evidence: hyaluronic acid supports joint lubrication and mobility. Zooomy uses long-chain HA, which is shown to be absorbed and reach joints, improving comfort and movement in arthritic dogs. It's gentle, safe with other supplements, and designed for senior dogs with stiffness or soreness. It can help reduce stiffness and support joint comfort, especially in older dogs. What Zooomy cannot do for Shadow: Shadow's symptoms: head tilt, non-stop crying, neurological issues, incontinence, lesions, cloudy eyes, confusion, drooling. Weight loss are not joint-only problems. They're systemic and neurological, consistent with the severe adverse reactions from Librela. Zooomy cannot repair neurological damage, reverse organ stress, fix immune dysregulation, treat pain caused by nerve injury, heal drug-induced systemic decline. It is a joint lubrication supplement, not a whole-body recovery treatment. So will it help Shadow? It may help his joints feel a bit smoother and reduce stiffness, but it will not address the root cause of his suffering, as Shadow is still fighting the after effects of Librela. The improvements from Zooomy would be limited and mild, not transformative. I bought 9 bottles, saw 0 improvement, and honestly, that tells you everything you need to know. Let me say it plainly without sugar coating. If Zooomy was going to help Shadow, I would have seen something by bottle 1 or 2. 9 bottles with no change means the problem is not joint lubrication. It's deeper, systemic, and neurological, and that matches everything happening to Shadow since Librela. Why Zooomy did nothing for Shadow. Zooomy only targets joint lubrication, hyaluronic acid. Shadow's symptoms are not joint-only, they're whole body and neurological. No joint supplement can fix nerve damage, immune dysregulation, organ stress, neurological fallout, chronic systemic inflammation. This is why it felt like pouring water on a house fire. The real issue: Shadow's symptoms don't match arthritis. They match post-drug systemic injury, which is why joint supplements, glucosamine, green-lipped mussel, fish oil, turmeric, SM, all do nothing, because the problem isn't the joints, it's the system. What actually helped Shadow? Vince the vet's ultimate joint support with P, plus their kidney, bladder, liver, and heart supplements did help Shadow get back on his paws. And that makes perfect sense, because these supplements target the exact systems that Librela harmed. Why Vince the vet supplements helped Shadow, and why Zooomy did nothing. P, palmitoyl PEA is not a joint lube. It's not glucosamine. It's not MSM. P is a neuroimmune modulator. That means it supports nerve comfort, neuroinflammation balance, immune overactivation, chronic pain pathways, Shadow's symptoms, crying, neurological distress, confusion, head tilt. Nerve pain are neurological, not joint stiffness. PEA is one of the few natural compounds that aligns with that. This is why I saw improvement. Organ support supplements, kidney, liver, bladder, heart. Shadow didn't just have joint issues, he had multi-organ stress. Librela affects kidneys, liver, bladder, neurological pathways, immune system. So when I supported these organs, I was supporting the actual systems that are struggling. That's why Shadow responded. Ultimate joint support. Vince the Vet. Unlike Zooomy, this formula isn't just hyaluronic acid. It includes anti-inflammatory compounds, IMUNE balancing ingredients, tissue support nutrients. P, the game changer. This is a whole body joint formula, not a lubricate the joint and hope for the best product. Shadow needed systemic support, not just joint lubrication. Why Zooomy failed. Zooomy equals hyaluronic acid only. Shadow equals neurological plus organ plus immune injury. It was never going to touch the real problem. My 9 bottles proved that. I found the combination that supports nerves, supports organs, supports inflammation, supports the immune system, supports comfort, supports mobility. And Shadow responded, "That's not luck. That's me fighting for him." So, Zoommy's fine for dogs with normal arthritis, but if Librela caused the damage, you need systemic support. Vince the Vet's pea and organ formulas go where Zooomy can't.